Scholar Eli Abououn says that the situation in Gaza shows that the declaration has failed.
Obviously, what's happening in Gaza highlights the failure of the international human rights system that has been in place since 1948. And for people who work in this field, this failure is not a surprise. We've seen several setbacks in the last 75 years, or at least more specifically in the last 20 years. We've seen setbacks of the international human rights system, whereby powerful governments, whether Western or non-Western, so governments from the global South, were basically distorting or abusing the human rights system to fulfill their own strategic interest. Definitely, the atrocities that we're seeing in Gaza nowadays and the atrocities committed by Hamas on October 7th are all a reminder of how important it is to have some sort of a moral compass, even in armed conflicts. Any attempt to stop the violence should be welcome. I personally don't see an interest for the United States for this armed conflict to continue as it is, simply because the United States' main ally in this conflict, which is Israel, has no end game. So violence is becoming without any clear political objective. And I think that the United States and other, world powers need to contemplate the idea of how to break this vicious cycle of violence.